During the Chicago Bears' recent matchup in London against the Jacksonville Jaguars, tensions ran high on the field. While the Bears had a comfortable lead for most of the game, Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence surprised many with some unexpected trash talk. Bears cornerback Jaylon Johnson recently shared his side of the story during an appearance on the Up and Adams podcast, revealing an interesting exchange between the two players. Midway through the third quarter, the Jaguars were down 21-3 and trying to make a comeback. During a play, as Jacksonville ran a sweep to the left side, tight end Josiah DeGuara tried to block Jaylon Johnson. But as Johnson moved to make the tackle, DeGuara got caught holding, and that's when Trevor Lawrence decided to chime in. According to Johnson, Lawrence shouted at him, saying he wasn't even that good of a cornerback. Naturally, Johnson took it personally and was ready to respond on the field. Later in the fourth quarter, Lawrence tried to test Johnson again, but the Bears' star was ready. Out of the 2 times Lawrence threw in Johnson's direction, one resulted in a 5-yard completion, and the other was a long pass breakup. Despite his words, Lawrence seemed hesitant to challenge Johnson after that. Instead, he targeted Jaylon Jones, who was filling in for the injured Tariq Stevenson and Terrell Smith. If you're enjoying our coverage of Chicago Bears news, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a like to stay updated with all the latest Bears stories. For someone who claimed Jaylon Johnson wasn't that good, Lawrence didn't seem too eager to throw in his direction for most of the game. It raises an interesting point about Lawrence's own performance, especially given his hefty contract and high draft pick status. Despite some trash talk, Johnson proved once again why he's one of the top cornerbacks in the league. What do you think about the exchange between Johnson and Lawrence? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more Bears updates. It's worth noting that Trevor Lawrence, despite his comments, seemed to avoid testing Johnson for the majority of the game, opting for safer options instead.